Seen a very productive offense, about 500 yards a game, 40 points a game. Really good quarterback, really good skill, a lot of speed. A good offensive line with a couple of really talented NFL prospects. So great challenge, really good scheme. I think they play to the quarterback's strengths and kind of what he does well. So it'll be a great challenge for us.
Do you feel like this is going to really kind of tell you more about your defense this week?
I do. I mean, I think anytime, just conference game first and foremost, definitely have some better players probably than what we've seen so far. I'm excited to see how we play against this team. Pass rush it's a funny thing. I mean, I think a lot of the second and third game was based on what happened in the first game and sort of the other team's way to try to combat that. So, I'm not overly concerned. I think pass rush and coverage always work together. I like where we're at. I certainly think guys know that we can. There's opportunities to win one-on-ones that we still want to take advantage of. So I'm excited to see how we go. And when I look at the first couple games, first game lots of pressure. That team now I think has given up tons of sacks over their first 3 games. So sort of take it for what it is. The second game, I think the ball was out really, really fast. I think the third game, honestly, we were preparing for a lot of screens and quick throws, which we did get early, especially on third down. I think it may have slowed our guys down a little bit. So we just got to have some answers to combat that and let them turn it loose when it turns into more of a drop back game. Yeah, really happy with Mikey. I think it's like anything. I've seen it honestly since spring ball. So you're hoping that when the games start that he plays that way, and it wasn't just like got a lot of some of the offensive guys give him like, oh, he knows our plays, and so he's making plays against us in practice. Well, he's made a lot of plays in the games, and I honestly the thing I enjoy most about Mikey is just his mentality, his leadership, the attitude that he brings to our defense. I think in a offseason where there was a lot of newness and lost some really good leaders off last year's defense, that alone has brought a tremendous amount to us as a defense, and happy for him. I hope he keeps playing well, and I think he's enjoying it, having fun, and it's been great to see. I think it's always competition, but I think all 3 of those guys have proven capable, proven trustworthy, and in my mind, all 3 of those guys are starters. At times they're all 3 on the field together, but if you said pick 2 of the 3, I don't even know that I could. I think they're all 3 playing really well. They all 3 kind of bring a couple different things to the table. So as we played more diverse offenses and different things, I think there's different things we can do with each of them. But really happy with those 3 guys currently. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not really going to speak on injuries. So hopefully, when he comes back, he'll be ready to play. But I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be. And then I'm happy with the linebackers. I think with Nakai being out, it's given Kalel, Mike Barrett tremendous opportunity, and I think both of them have taken advantage of it. I think Junior's playing really, really well. We ask a lot of him. He plays a couple different positions for us in different packages. Very happy with how he does. I think Coach Hilo does a great job getting those guys ready to play. And, I think for us now it's like who's the 4th guy, who's the 5th guy, and we're still trying to, unleash that pecking order with a couple of the young guys and see if they can't help us more as the season goes on. I definitely think that's a piece of it. We have, I think they have a year and 3 games worth of our system now, and maybe that now they have 3 games worth of me calling it, kind of stuff I like to do, but I also, I think it's versatile, and we can change up things week to week, and just look forward to the challenge of the Big Ten schedule. Yeah, I think he's a guy that people have circled, especially in the run game. I mean, he's a force. He's an immovable object at times. So I think for him, it's just continuing to play within the framework of the defense. Know that at times he sets it up for other people to make plays, and a lot of times that's what really good nose tackles do.